Hi, mommies. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good, taking good care of yourself, eating well during pregnancy. My name is Tripti, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, mommy, I'm new to this YouTube channel. This is my first video, and I will be sharing my experiences. I delivered last year in July 2020. I have a 10-month-old son, and I will be sharing my experiences to ease the motherhood. So, in today's video, I will be talking about all the essentials that are required to carry in hospital bag during COVID 19. So, before I will start my video, there are two important things that I all of you to follow. First is go to the doctor and ask for the stay duration. Why it is so important? Because accordingly, once you will be knowing that how much stay is required, you can keep your bags accordingly, you can pack your bags accordingly, right? So because during COVID-19 the stay duration has been changed entirely. Before corona came, before pandemic lockdown, in normal delivery the person was allowed to stay for 2 to 3 days in normal delivery, and for C-section it was allowed to stay for 5 to 7 days. But in pandemic, in C-section only it is allowed for 3 days, and for normal I guess it is allowed for 2 days. So you need to ask your hospital, you need to ask your gynec for how long it is allowed, so accordingly you can pack your bags. Second is you can ask your hospital's admin staff that they can share the list of items that they will be providing it to you, so you don't have to carry it along with you, right? So these are the two important things. And during my 36-37 week, when I was 36-37 weeks pregnant, my doctor recommended to pack my bag so that I will be ready with my bag, so that I don't have to rush if it is required. If it is a normal delivery, you don't have to rush because you can deliver anytime. So at 36-37 week, it is required that you should pack your bags and you be ready. So now coming up to what all are the essentials that are required in hospital bag. First is maternity gown. So minimum 3 maternity gowns are required to stay, even if it is a C-section or a normal delivery. For safety purpose, you can keep 3 maternity gowns. Or if you don't want maternity gowns, you can keep a loose shirt and trouser pants as well, that you can wear it. First. Second is disposable panties. Why disposable panties? I am saying why not normal panties? Just because disposable panties are easy to wear and dispose it off. Because then in this corona, it is becoming very difficult for you to get all the clothes at home, wash it and again use it. It is a very very problematic situation. So best is you should wear a disposable panties, wear it and dispose it. I will share the link below in description box, and you can go and check the link. The third important thing is stole, which is very much required, because stole will help in case if you are asked to do feeding also in hospital, you can cover up you and your baby, and then you can feed baby easily. Third important thing is that. Fourth is you can keep your toiletries. Why toiletries is very much important? Because you can keep all your comb, lip balm, your hair clips, hair bands, any essential things that are required on day-to-day basis, without which you cannot live, or which is required essential, you can carry it along with you. So toiletries is again important. Then you can have breast pads. Why breast pads? Because I will highly recommend you can go for a breast pad, because breast pads is again which will help you to they should, so that you can wear it and there will be no flow of milk. So breast pads is again an important thing. I will again share the link in the description below. Then what is again important is you can have for nursing bras. So nursing bras is again very important, just because and while buying nursing bras, it is very much important that you should check which are beneficial for you. Don't go for padded bras, because once you are done with your operation, आपका बहुत ज़्यादा मन करेगा कि आप बहुत लाइट वेट क्लोथ्स एंड बहुत लूज चीज़ें पहनो, बिकॉज थोड़ा सा पेन होता है उस टाइम पे. तो I will recommend you should go for nursing bras. Then you should keep sanitary pads. Sanitary pads are must, so you should keep sanitary pads as well. Then you should keep a small napkin or small towel as well. So वैसे तो अगर आपका ऑपरेशन होगा तो डॉक्टर अलाउ नहीं करते फॉर बाथिंग, दे विल डू सम स्पंजिंग एंड ऑल, बट स्टिल यू कैन कीप योर टावल इन केस अगर आपका नॉर्मल डिलीवरी होता है तो, और अ स्मॉल नैपकिन ऑल्सो विल डू. Then you can keep a homecoming dress because you must be very excited. You want to click some pictures with your baby. Might be you want to do some photo shoot in the hospital itself the day you will be leaving. So you can keep one cool loose dress which you are very much comfortable. So you can keep one homecoming dress also. Then you can you very much important is mask and sanitizer. So in today's when we are delivering babies in pandemic COVID-19, even my doctor advised, even whenever I'm feeding my baby, I should properly wash my hands before feeding my baby. So first important thing is sanitizer, and then second important thing is mask. So mask is again very much important, that you should wear mask. So this is all that you should be carrying in your hospital bag. In case if you like my video, please share it, subscribe it and like it. And about my I will be sharing about what all essentials need to be carried for baby in hospital bag. I will be making another video and I will be sharing the same with you all. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will be sharing my video soon, second video soon, about baby's hospital bag. Thank you so much.